When I was 4 years old, I got really interested in birds and I asked my parents if they could get me a bird. But they hit me with one big question. Can I wash my butt after pooping? It was really hard for me at that time. And then I tried again after a year. When I was age 5, they decided to buy me 2 pairs of finches and they came with a cage. The cage was really cheap, but since the cage was really cheap, we decided to take it home and we kept it on top of a big table. And the table, we lived in a neighborhood full of cats. So we thought that cats couldn't climb up the table or jump up the table. But then the cat flew up the table, metaphorically, and then it pushed down the cage. The cage broke as soon as it hit the ground and the cat ate the finches. I learned that when you buy a bird, you should always make an investment in their cage and you shouldn't buy the cage that comes with them or a small cage. And after that, I learned that you shouldn't underestimate cats because they are small ninjas that can climb everywhere. And at age 6, I got 3 chicks. The first one died on the first day. The second one died on the second day. And you know what happened to the third one? Yeah, it died on the third day. The first one died because when I tried to handle it, I accidentally dropped it and it died on spot. The second one died because I thought if I kept it out in the balcony, the cat couldn't get to it, but the cold night did. The same thing happened to the third one. Children don't know how to handle birds and they need to be taught to handle birds before you give them. And birds insulate way lesser heat than humans do, and you should always, and keeping them out at night is like a death sentence to them. And at age 10, I got a parrot. We named her Coco, and I didn't do any research before getting Coco, so I grew her up on my own, and she grew up to a very nice bird, and we fed her many kinds of food, but she only liked one thing in particular. It was our grandfather's stove. So now we had to decide whether we should cage the grandpa or the bird. It was a very hard decision for us, but she also didn't have a maid, so soon she went crazy and started biting everyone's leg, and we didn't know why, so we decided to give her to a sanctuary. I learned that when you buy a bird, you have to take up a lot of responsibilities, and you also have to take notice to who can be near a bird and who can't be near a bird. And after that, I took a break, and at age 13, for my father's birthday, I got 3 chicks again, and we grew them up until 3 months, but then the third chick died due to a cat. Yeah, the number 3 is very funny. There's a straight line from my door to my grandfather's window, and then the cat happened to be standing exactly there outside the door, and the chick also happened to be standing right in middle of the way, and the cat ran super fast, took the chick and jumped out of the window. We couldn't react to it. From that point on, that I should keep all the doors and windows closed, that birds are very weak and they're prey to predators. And after that, we got another chick and we named it Puffy, and we named the cat Puffy Killer Cat because it's the one who killed Puffy. And we grew them up until 9 months, but they also pooped a lot and we couldn't clean up all the poop, so we had to make space for us and we gave them away. I learned that when you buy a bird, you have to make space for them and you should always be careful and alert for predators. And at age 14, finally, I got 2 conures. We named them Kiwi and Berry for my 14th birthday. And I learned from all my mistakes in the past and I managed to keep them safe from predators. I caged the windows and I kept all the doors closed. I kept the grandpa inside when they were outside and kept the birds inside when the grandpa was outside. I bought them a very nice cage with a lot of toys in them, and I managed to do a lot of research before getting them so that I don't make any more mistakes and add another year to the speech. And so my thing is, you should learn from your mistakes instead of making them again. Thank you.